RC and Orca RC. He's also an Overgeared board member. Number 6, Brent Mendy, Kansas BC driving X-Ray X12, sponsored by Nanyang. So if anybody wants to sponsor Brent, he's always looking. Next up, Ida Chan, the Ironman, is just here to have fun from Calgary, Alberta, driving the 12R5, sponsored by PM Hoggecraft out of Calgary. Number 8, Mr. Gregory Shane from Squamish, BC, driving Roche from unsponsored. So if you want to sponsor him, I'm sure he's willing, but he likes being independent. So he's driving from Roche car, and we got Mr. Tim Cobb from California. I didn't get a chance to get up, I think, before I got out there, but I know he's driving an X-Ray, and he is pretty quick. So he's going to be making the way from the back to front. We'll get the sponsors for the next round. And from Seattle, Washington, driving also Roush Car is Mr. Ron Libby from the back. So that is your lineup for the Go-Go Hobbies 12 scale 13.5 class. Drivers should have their chosen spot on the stand based on their qualifying positions. So, everybody's checked in already. Drivers ready. Corner marshals. I see JP fixing the barn. Corner marshals, hands up. All right, drivers ready. Let's have a good one. Let's go racing at the sound of the tone. All right, almost everything. We've got Doug Smith up front, followed by Brian, Ivan, Greg, Ron, Todd, Tim, Luke, Brent, and Dan. I'll just let everybody know Joe Chan picked up the P6B from Patrick Thomas Distributors, who was the winner of the Buggy Draw. People were wondering, as I was. One and a half minutes in, we've got Doug Smith up front, followed by Brian Levine, and Ivan, Greg, Todd, Luke. Like Luke got a little bit of tough luck here at the start. He's making his way back up through the field. So their leaders are coming into traffic now. Brian leaders are behind you. Leaders are coming through in front of the around the lollipop out onto the straightaway. Pink nose and the white car directly behind them, first and second. Five and a half minutes left. Brian Levine out front by 3.8 seconds over Doug. Followed now by Todd, Greg, Ivan, Luke, Tim, Brent, Dan, and Ron. So your leader is in the red and white through the infield, heading right for the driver's stand now. Second place is the white car of Doug Smith in front of the driver's stand now. We've got Todd Mason. And there he's got the pink on the side, kind of chrome on the top. We've got Greg in the all whites, Ivan in the yellow. 4.5 minutes left. Brian with a 4.3 second lead over Doug with 1.4 seconds back to Todd. Halfway point, Ryan up front, followed by Doug, Todd, Tim, and Greg. But Todd closes the gap on Doug, down 26 seconds between second and third. Ryan stretching it out to 5.1 seconds. So Brian, your leader down the straightaway. Second place is now Todd Mason. Down the straightaway, silver with the pink signs, followed directly behind by Doug in the white. That is the third place winner, followed by Tim and Greg in the top five. Group caution at the end of the tour. Clear. Caution going to the infield. Clear. 2.5 minutes left. Ryan up front, Todd second. Tim moves up into third. Doug the fourth, Greg the fifth. Oh, caution on the inside. You're leading down the straightaway. Into the infield. Second place, Todd Mason trying to close. 5.4 second gap between him and the leader. Third place is Tim, who's 5 seconds back to Todd. So kind of spread out top three. But they got a minute and a half to solve that. Dead car in the center, dead car in the center. One minute left. Brian is your leader, followed by Todd and Tim. Next race up, Formula One 88. Nigel Mansell, Alex Bade, Edward Owens, Chris, Earl, Evan, Edmund, and Rob. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds. Brian up front by 6 seconds over Todd. Another 5 seconds back to Tim in third. 1.7 back to Doug in fourth. Time has expired. Keep going. I'll let you know when you're done. Everybody keep going. Okay, everybody else is up. Mr. Brian Green from Seattle, Washington. Takes the win with his Roche chassis. Roche 12. Okay, first, second, and third, if we can get your keys to the Greystone Awards Victory Lane in front of the trailer.
Somebody to take the trophies down there and get a picture.
One, two, and three out of that spot. You'll see time, you'll see trophies and pictures down. Alright, call this race. Race 17 should be going through tech. That is track 8. Alright, let me add Aaron Remy to this. You guys can, have you guys all done your warm-up laps? If you need a warm-up lap, now's the time to do it before I close it. Alright guys, start ribbon them up. Straightaway is closed. Your TQ, Nigel Mansell. You have a spot for him, Alex? And then Ed, go ahead. We're doing about 4 car lengths here, maybe 3. So, Nigel, Alex, Ed, Chris. Earl is okay. And then Earl. We go up a little bit, Earl. And then Ivan. There's a green side spring up here. Then we got Ed. Then Rob. Then Randy. And Eric. Does that look good to you, drivers? Court marshals, hands up, please. 1, 2, 3.
We gotta go dope tires.
5, 6, okay. Brian, you should be okay. 10, should be okay. Alright. Okay, looks good. Drivers, take a look at the track. Make sure there's no obstruction out there in case the marshals haven't seen it. Take a quick peek. Do a visual. Looks good to you guys?
Chris?
Oh yeah, intros. Where are those?
They said no introduction.
No intros. No, it's okay. Alright, drivers and spectators, take a look at the back of the track. That's where the banners are. In 10th spot, we got Randy Shaheen coming from Vancouver, BC, running a Serpent. And he's sponsored by Visa. And in 9th spot, we got Aaron Gledoff. He's also called the Butcher. I don't know about that one. Lake Country Kelowna, running a BBC FXM. Sponsors Butcher Boys Food Store and Vernon, BC. Sorry, Butcher Boys of Vernon, BC and the Food Store. In position 8, we've got Rob Hall from Langley, BC, running an Exotech. He's sponsored by the Riverside Race Team and Visa. There's a common sponsor here, guys. In 7th, in that green car on the straightaway, 4th from the back, Edmund Lee running a VPC, and he's coming from Abbotsford. Sponsored by Grimworks RC.
No way. Did not move.
In number 6 spot, we got Ivan Chan, nicknamed Just Here to Have Fun. He's coming to visit us from Calgary, Alberta, and his sponsors are PM Hobbycraft, and he's also running 7 cars this weekend. Alright, in 5th spot, we got Earl Thompson, West Kelowna, BC, running a Roche, and he sponsors himself. Up in 4th now, the tri-colored F1 of Chris Liv, coming from Richmond, BC, running a BBC, sponsored by Orca. In 3rd spot, in the red and white, previously Marlboro color, Ed Mardones from Surrey, BC, running a BBC FXM. Motive 21.5. And 2nd spot, Alex Pate, Mr. Gripworks RC, here to help us out all weekend with parts and supplies. So running a BBC FXM, and his sponsors are BBC USA and Gripworks RC. Your TQ and the chrome car out in front, Mr. Nigel Mansell, aka Corgi Scales, coming at you from Mission, BC, running a Roche F1. His sponsors are Roche USA, Reedy, Proform, Sadwan, and RC tags. Now that we've got that out of the way, drivers, quarter marshals getting ready. Todd taking a final look. You see one dog he's not happy with. Got the thumbs up. All right, drivers, always see clean racing out there. Clean passing over on the We're going racing at the sound of the tone in less than 5. And we're off. Little more to go there. Work together, work together. Work it out, guys. Work it out. That's tire to tire. Oh, Corky going wide. Lead change, lap 1. Alex gets through there. Take a look now. Your leaders 1, 2, 3. You got Alex, Nigel, Chris, Earl, Ed, Ivan. Straightaway. Clear it out, guys. Clear this up through. Lead car, green and yellow. 2nd spot, chrome. 3rd, multicolor. 4th, all black. 5th, red and white. 6th, yellow. 7th, blue. 2nd spot coming up on you guys. Work together, guys. Work together. Down, 3:30 to go. We're not even halfway through this race, and we've seen a lot of position changes. We got Alex out front, all that Chris, Earl, Ed, Ivan, Nigel, Edmund, Randy, Rob, and Aaron. They go to pass out here. 12-7 out of Alex, 12-7 out of Ed, 13-2 out of Chris, 12-9 for Earl, and 13 flat for Nigel. So Nigel, your TQ. Look at the catch up some spots after getting blocked by that here. Work together, guys. Work together, guys. Pick up and look ahead. On behalf of our drivers, race 17 should be through sec. Oh, Earl, rip roll. Earl and Nigel fighting for position there for that 3rd spot. That's the black and chrome. Black and chrome coming through. Work together, guys, work together. 3rd spot, all black. 3rd spot, all black. Oh, Ivan's in the mix. Ivan's in 4th now. 3, 4, 5. Work it out. Chrome, yellow, black. 3, 4, 5. Take a look for your leader. Green and yellow. He's coming through too. 2nd spot. Chris Liv in the tricolor. Keep your eyes out. We got lead cars coming around. Check out, check out. 2 minutes to go, drivers. Nigel is as well now. All right, we got a battle for P2 coming down the straightaway. Through the sweeper they go. Multicolor and chrome, 2 and 3. Multicolor and chrome, 2 and 3. Thank you, Rami. Oh, a little bit of a clip there. Mansell mounting and charge back to second. 10 seconds back to P1. Hurricane running slightly slower than P1. Alex is going to try to run away with this one. Lead car coming up on you, Ivan. Thank you, sir. 1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute to go. Race it to the finish. Lead car coming up out there. You guys know what to do. All right, take a look at where Nigel is now. Chrome car in second, thank you. Let's see what we do on this lap. 9.7 back now, check the 3/10 off. Alex, Nigel, Chris, Ivan, Earl, Ed, Edmund, Rob, Rami, and Eric. All cars still going, team it up, drivers. We're looking at a 10-car finish here. Careful on the straightaway. Clear. Aaron, you're done. Nigel, you're done. Ed, you're done. Alex, you're done. Waiting for Earl, Chris, Ivan. No cars down yet. Racing 17th. No cars down. Hang on. Wait for. There we go. And Earl. All stop, all stop. Your winner of Formula 1, Alex Payne, followed by Nigel and Chris. All right, Alex, Nigel, and Chris, seat signing for your trophy and your picture. Now it's time for some spec mini action here. Race 17, spec mini. Don't break your cars in warm-up, guys. Don't break your car in warm-up. If you're going to stop, don't stop on the straight. Straightaway is open. Straightaway is open. Marshals from that last heat. Formula 1 drivers, you should be out there, spread out.
Got a check, looking for Franco. Franco's not going to make it. All right, drivers, let's pull him over there and get him lined up. It's going to be Ivan, Justin, Chuck. No problem. Ivan, to the post. I need fair marshals out there and somebody to help us line us up over here, please, on the back straightaway. Ivan, to the post. Mention hello, hello, hello. There we go. All right, Justin, you're in the second position. Chuck. Come on, Chuck. Come on, there we go. All right, Carol. Carol. Tyrell. Troy. Patrick. Doug. See if I get this right. Al Moore. He's done, okay. Mason. And Franco, that should be everybody. I got sponsor sheets here. Hang on.
starting with number 9, I have Mason. Grayson Mason is a nickname coming from Kiowa, BC. Kelowna, sorry about that. Cassie, MO5B2, body to PRC Batteries in Orca. Sponsors, thank you, Dad. 8th place, Eleanor, Sexy L from Calgary. MO5 version 2.0, GTI body, Orca, Bobby King. MT4, Electronics, Orca. Dr. Ivan Cancer, Cause, Tim, Bob, Car Cars. Kimbo Racing.